Hmm. Okay. I guess we can probably get started on this again. And you see Hoth here, right? Like here?
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
I see the giant nipple gun.
Excellent, excellent. Hmm. Just gotta pull up all my resources. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pull out your ships first. And that way we can kind of show... I'm just going to use the basic, like, the ones they recommend for the first game. Just to sort of show you how to play. Alright, and I'll sort of go over how ships work and stuff. So here you have your two TIE fighters. So you're going to have two TIE fighters and I'm going to have one X-Wing. And basically, we'll go over how the cards work first. So you've got a Black Squadron Ace and an Academy Pilot. So you'll get a ship model, and then from there there's different pilots, like pilot cards for every ship. So like an X-Wing, for example, you might have like Luke Skywalker, or you might just have like some dude from Red Squadron. Same here, you might have Darth Vader, or you might have, a pretty good pilot, like your Ace, or like a pretty, fresh
Oh
out of the
man, right
Academy.
out of the academy.
Yeah. But as you can see at the bottom, these are like your ship stats, the red, green, and yellow, and those are the same for both ships. Where they differ is the initiative number at the top left. That's like the orange number. So how it kind of works is initiative, like the orange number. When you're doing movement, like maneuvers, ships go in order of lowest to highest. So like your Academy pilot would do his maneuver before the Black Squadron Ace. But then when doing the shooting phase, or the engagement phase, you go highest to lowest. So the Black Squadron Ace would go before the Academy pilot. Now that includes your enemy as well. So like, let's say I had a pilot with a initiative of 2, I would go right in the middle of you for both phases, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, I'm just gonna move these to the side, and we'll actually pull out my ship as well and see what my stats are too. I'm bringing a Blue Squadron escort from what's his name? Rebel. Oh yeah, cool. There we go. So it is a 2. So I'm literally 2. Now there's also the numbers here basically, just to go over plane stats or like ship stats. You basically have 2 is like your attacks, so that's how many attack dice you get when attacking. 3 is like defense, that's like defense dice. As you can see, your defense is higher than mine because TIE fighters are very like agile. And then 3 is like your hull points, like the yellow number. That's like your how much health you have, like wounds per
How much
ship.
I can take before I go kablooey.
Yeah. Now there is a 4th stat that your ships don't have, but mine does, which is shields,
Yeah.
which is the blue. Shields are obviously expendable though, as you can see. Like you have little tokens to kind of represent them.
Yeah.
Now down the side of the card, you also have your actions. So these little symbols basically correspond to things you can do after moving. Now yours top to bottom on both ships is basically focus. You can kind of focus up. Focus. Let me just pull a dice over here from both kinds. So basically on the attack dice, if you roll like the eyes, if you have a focus token, you can burn the focus token to make the eye into damage, basically. Like turn it into damage. If you have focus when defending, you can burn the eye if it's on the eye. You can basically burn it.
Turn eyes into what I want.
Yeah, like evades. So it's kind of like, you're just focusing up the pilot. The second option is evade. So evade is kind of similar, but a little bit different in that basically, if you have an evade token and you roll like a blank dice, or like, you roll nothing on your defense dice, you can turn that into a focus. Not a focus, an evade, I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like you're ready for taking damage. And the third one TIE fighters can do is barrel roll, which is a funny little sideways movement. Basically, barrel roll lets you take where is it? I need the tokens to demonstrate. In game, it's all scripted, but I'll just show you over here. basically the 1 token. A barrel roll lets you place it anywhere on either side, like touching your side of your ship.
Yeah,
And then you basically
my
go,
ship could... Yeah.
and you
Ka-chow!
basically just keep orientation to keep it like touching the edge of the template.
You just move sideways, basically.
Yeah, so it's good for avoiding things like asteroids or like bringing an enemy ship into your front arc. As you can see on the actual like little templates, you've got like a front shooting arc, the green arc in front of your ship. Different ships have different arcs. Some have like 360 turrets and stuff, but that's kind of normally on the bigger ships. You don't see it as often in like little ships.
Yeah.
Little ships are typically just like a front 180. Or 90 or whatever. Yeah, 90. And yeah, that's basically it. We'll probably play a game and that'll probably explain how to play pretty fully. So what I would do, you're red, right? Drag these maneuver dials onto their corresponding model. Yeah, and just drop it, and you should see a bunch of shit appear.
Ah.
Just move the maneuver template back a bit, and then click place. Oh wait, don't click place ship yet. Let me just test this. I'll just test mine. I'm gonna take all my shit over to my area. Yeah, don't click place ship yet. We'll wait till we start that one. And we're just not gonna have terrain first game. I think we'll just play normal. Just trying to remember how to do this. Assembling dials, measuring range, blah blah blah. Initiative. Play. Play phase. Okay, so basically how the game works is you basically go through the planning phase, the system phase, activation phase, and then engagement phase, then end phase. This game will basically just play till like last man standing. So like either you'll kill my X-Wing or I'll kill both your TIE fighters. Then basically what you do is each time it's your like planning phase, you basically choose what you're going to be doing with your ship on the maneuver dial. We'll get to that shortly. And then like you secretly basically decide it, and then we kind of like reveal what we did, and then like enact the actions. So like it might be like you're doing like a left bank or a right bank, or you might be doing like I'm moving forward a bunch. You know, I'm going straight 3 or whatever. And that's kind of that like guessing what your opponent will do and like the order of things happening is kind of like how it works. So let's just kind of go through it. Seeing kind of how it I'm also I've basically learned on first edition, so some of this is like I'm just kind of rereading the rules because it might have changed stuff. So sorry if I'm a little slow today.
It's not like I know what's happening, so
Yeah.
hey, yo, hyperspace marker.
Yeah, see that's new. I got no idea what that does.
Allows SJW to ram through your capital ship.
Oh, it did also say shuffle your damage deck at the start, because apparently it's like not. Cool. Placement of tankers. Academy pilot, 2 TIE fighters. Choose 1 player to be the rebel player. Place the 265 player. Cool. So what we'll do is you basically can place anywhere your ship's anywhere up to the front of that that kind of line.
Lines.
But I think the quick start guide is just like, I'll place them in the middle. But I'm just gonna quickly see how you'd normally do it in a real game. Just because I'd rather learn the proper way, because it's been a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, setup. So gather forces. Now ships can have upgrades and stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to like list building and like our next game or whatever, or like next time. You determine player order. So when using squad points, which is like the proper point system, normally it's 100 you have for your whole squadron. The player with the lowest squad point total chooses who is the first player. So in this case, you would basically choose, because I think total yours is like 4, and mine's 5. So you can choose who goes first, basically.
I'll go first.
Alright, so we've established the play area. Place obstacles until all 6 have been placed. Yeah, actually, let's do obstacles, because it will help. So basically you have debris fields, and Corsair asteroids, I would say, are probably the best things to use straight away. I don't know how gas clouds and these other ones work, so we'll just stick to debris fields and Corsair asteroids for now. So in player order, take turns choosing an obstacle and placing it into the play area. Now I will say, where's the toggle rulers? Okay, you can't place them. You have to place them in this middle box, basically. I don't know why. It's like you can't place them within like a ruler length of the edge or something.
Asteroid.
I'm gonna do and debris field. What's the options?
Oh
yeah, okay.
Debris.
That would be fine.
Just block you out. Good luck being in the middle, asshole.
So basically, this is the range ruler. You basically have 1, 2, and 3. With these, they have to be placed beyond range 1 of each other, and beyond range 2 of each edge of the play area. So I think we're good. Like these are range 1 away from each other. Like all these debris so far. There we go. Nice and simple.
Can't believe you would copy my strategy, you son of a bitch. Hey yo, the gay debris.
Did you change that, or did it just do that?
Yeah, I changed it.
Okay. Yeah, well, we got gay debris now.
Not anymore.
Is it your? I'm sure I think it's your turn still, isn't it?
Oh, how much debris we're supposed to fucking place?
6. Like 2 more, like a piece each more.
Okay. Amsteroid.
Oh, that's cool. It actually has like a
Oh,
little.
it has like an auto fuck off.
I did not realize that is cool.
Amsteroid.
Amsteroid.
Stop copying me!
Alright, so players place their ships into the play area in initiative order from lowest to highest. Start using player order as a tiebreaker. Players must place ships within range 1 of their player edge. So I'll just toggle this back to that one. There you go. So you would start with your 1.
Place ship?
No, I think you actually physically place the ship and then click place ship. That's a bit weird. Yeah, and then clicking place ship. Yeah, okay, so now it's like, I think when you do moves and stuff, it'll now, like, move from there. Like, it's locked. You don't have to, like, move this anymore. It's all done through the maneuver dial, which is cool. So I think A is arcs, I think T is tokens, R is, like, actions, and then, like, moves is obviously, like, your actual maneuver dial.
Yep.
So place
your
mine.
turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
Go here, I think. I have no idea what this thing is, by the way. I don't know what that is at all.
Eh.
It just came with the ship, so I'm assuming it's like X-Wings might be able
Maybe
to
you
do.
can lock S-foils and attack.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if that's literally what it is, looking at like how the token looks. I just don't know how that works, so. Alright, so we're all placed. Now basically you shuffle damage deck, blah blah blah, range rollers, templates, etc. So, planning phase. Each player uses a maneuver dial to secretly set a maneuver for each of your ships. Each type of ship has a different dial that thematically reflects its unique capabilities. A maneuver initiation, blah, 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 how to move. It's got speed, the bearing, and difficulty, the color. Now, see, if you go to your move button, you'll basically see everything that ship can do. The numbers on the left are like, basically like, how far it goes, if that makes sense. So, like, a 5 move, is obviously, like, quite a big, like, let's pull this 4 out, like, that's a 4 move there. That's going forward quite far. So 5, like, if you have a 5 move, that's really far. My ship doesn't. Like, for example, my ship, like, the maximum speed it can kind of go is, like, 4. I don't know how fast TIE fighters can go, because I'm not gonna, we can't peek each other's maneuver dials. Now, red icons, you'll probably see some red, I don't know if you've got any reds there, but, reds basically cause stress in your pilot. Which means after moving, it's like a more complex movement. And what that does is it means you can't do like an action after your move, and you have to de-stress your pilot. You'll have to do one of the blue moves later, like something simple.
Gotcha.
So your pilots get like PTSD as the game goes on. Now, just to sort of explain some maneuvers. So the ones that are like left and right and banking, like some are like 90 degrees. Like these are like the 90-degree turn ones. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously banking is like more gentle curves. And then straight ahead is pretty straightforward. But there are some that look a bit weird. You might have one that's like a wiggly woo, like a around like a big full like 180 curve. How that one kind of works is basically you go forward and then your ship rotates 180. So it's like a full turnaround, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And there's some that are a bit weird that look like maybe like a 90 with like a, I don't know if you've got any of these, but it's like a 90 and then like a weird arrow. Let's say, okay, that's fine. But let's say this token here is a ship. You would basically go from like round here banking, but then you'd like rotate at 90 degrees. So you're facing like this way instead of this way. It's a bit weird, but I will probably just play and that'll probably all make sense pretty quick.
Yeah.
But basically,
all these rulers being spawned.
it gives you a lot of options in terms of like how you want to do it. We're not going to bother with this. I think this is like the track for like points scoring and shit, and I just really don't think it matters right now. I'm going to register anyway.
It's going to be pretty easy. I have killed my opponent, I win.
Click register on that track on the left side. I don't know what it does, so I figure we might as well.
The game has started.
So, we can basically choose our moves now. So, pull open the moves, choose what move you want your ships to do on each dial, and then click set when you're ready.
Dials have been set by all players.
I'm absolutely playing that asteroid field theme during this.
Oh, hello, Holly.
Yeah, well, I just kind of quietly joined it.
Rules, draw the objectives, lock. These aren't locked, so let's lock our objectives as well, or asteroids and stuff.
I can't lock.
Okay, that's all good. Grab the obstacles and ships, lock, rotate the mouse. You can't pick up your ship, right? Like they're locked automatically?
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
They're locked.
Click the top to start the timer, pause, choose moves. Select what it'll do, click set, check your setting. You can so you can peek your dial by hovering with the mouse and pressing Alt and Shift. Okay, that doesn't work for me. It just makes the thing bigger.
I just
not
hover over it and I can see it.
I don't know if mine's just broken or I'm dumb. Oh no, there we go, okay. Kind of see it, it's a bit weird.
So when do our ships move?
I'm just trying to work out how that works now. Pressing... Oh, cool, okay. So, we start with the lowest initiative. So that would be your Academy Pilot. So, you would flip your dial. I think you press F, and then there should be a move button. Ah. So you're doing a little wiggly word. Now basically...
Like that.
So now, since you have basically done a maneuver that doesn't cause stress, like a standard white maneuver, you can now also do an action. So if you click the A, you should be able to basically choose focus, evade, or oh, that's arc. Sorry. Try R, the R button at the top. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, that's barrel roll specifically. Tokens. Okay, yeah. So you can choose basically if you'd like a focus token, if you'd like an evade token, or if you'd like to barrel roll. There we go. Okay, so you're evading. Cool. Then it would be my turn. So I want to do.
Just in case there's any rebel fuckery.
I'm doing a straight ahead, and I can do. I'm gonna focus up, I think. Cool. And
I was
then
waiting for someone to just slam to an asteroid.
now, since it's a balloon maneuver, if you had been stressed, you would have cleared that stress now.
But I
Cool. Drop target locking, checking arc. A on the left opens the mark. There's an arc checker. Cool. Rolling dice. Cool. So we basically move on to the activation. We execute the moves. None of us have overlapped with asteroids or anything, so that's all great. Now with the engagement phase, we basically start with the ship with the highest initiative and continue in descending order till each ship performs an attack. Now, that would be your squadron ace, but I think you'll be out of range. Yeah, I think we'll all be out of range of each other. So we might as well just move to back to the deciding phase. So I think you just flip again.
sorry.
All good. Yes, I think you just
Thought
flip
I
again.
cleared it.
Nah, it's all
Oh
good.
yeah, resets it there. Nice.
Yeah, this is great. This is like scripted fucking awesome. Because like this is like 80% of the game is like fiddling around with the tokens and shit. And the like putting the arcs inside the little like see those little pegs on the front of the model? Use those little pegs to place like the curvy templates and shit, but the fact this just scripts it all means it's like there's no room for interpretation. I don't know why there's a ghost X-Wing here. Do you see that?
No, don't worry about
Okay.
it. Bitch. Oh. Okay, that's what that does. So it just auto does the barrel rolls though, what that is?
Yeah. Now, is there a way to? I don't think you can pre-measure with X-Wing. So I'm just
I don't
trying to.
think there is.
I'm just trying to read like the.
Alright, so it's either move or barrel roll, right?
No, barrel roll is an action, so you can do your move, then
Okay,
you
that's
barrel
why.
roll in the like activation phase, basically.
There we go.
So
Clear up.
you basically
Did you
always
not
have to
clear up
move.
the ghost?
Oh, just to be clear as well, if you go off the board, your model just dies. Like, don't go off the board.
Oh,
Excellent. Alright. My shit's set.
Just trying to work out what I want to do. I'm gonna try this. All right, so we basically just go through the same motions. So starting with your academy part.
going out of bounds. It's like playing Star Wars Battlefront. You go out of bounds. Soldier, return to the battle, but you don't get a timer. You just get
Oh, by the way,
executed immediately.
these all clear at the end of the phase, like focus and evade and shit.
Okay.
So yeah, so now you can choose again what you want to like do with him. If you want to like
Oh,
barrel
oh,
roll
we have
or
to do all our moves first.
no, you do like move then
Ah,
action.
okay.
Yeah, if that makes sense.
I gotcha. Kerchow.
Lamau. All right. I appear to be directly in your sights, Lamau. I'm gonna do a barrel roll, I think, actually. Cool. I think those are the three, like, yeah, like forward, back and stuff.
Hello.
Nice. So that was really good. You, like, predicted what I was gonna do pretty effectively. Like that's pretty much how you play. Is like
Figure
you,
I was gonna flush you out with one and hit you with the other.
yeah, nice. So you that's awesome. Because like now you
However,
basically
we're
have me
both in each other's gun range.
correct. So now we can basically actually move to the engagement phase and actually do stuff. So I believe your ace has the highest initiative with gun stuff.
3.
So, I think if you press A, there's like a arc checker mode now. That's cool. Fuck, that's cool. Okay, so I'm basically in range 2, and I'm definitely in your arc. So range 1, like if I was in this bar here, right, you would get an extra attack dice if I was in range 1. And if I was in range 3, I'd get an extra defense dice. But because I'm in range 2, neither of us really get an advantage.
Gotcha.
So how this works is you basically roll the amount of attack dice equal to your red number. So you would roll 2 of these attack dice. You might want to grab some out of that giant red attack dice over there. And I would roll my defense dice, which is 2.
I'm gonna blow your terrorist ass out of the sky.
And we might as well just roll and compare, because neither of us have a focus or anything. Oh, fuck, I rolled way too hard. So I got 1 evade and nothing, and you got...
I got
a
1
hit.
blast in my eyeball.
Yeah. So if you had a focus, you would be able to, like, beat me, but because it's only 1 hit and 1 evade, nothing basically happens.
Hego Kerchow.
Now we go down the initiative order, and now it would be my turn. And I think with the arc checker, you're also in my arc, but also 2, so we just do the same thing again, basically.
But now I have 3.
As do I.
Uh,
Remember, if the enemy is in range,
1 evade,
so are
1
you.
blast, 2
Yep.
eyes, 2 blanks.
So nothing happens, Lamau.
Excellent.
And then basically we would then go to your next boy. Do I just click delete to get rid of the arc?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's really simple. That's good.
I don't think he's in range to blast. Oh, hold on, what am I doing? I can just do this.
Just outside, unfortunately.
Alright, I choose to blast my Imperial.
Sweet. So then we basically just keep going back to the same shit. So
Nice.
flip your boy and do your stuff. This is a risky maneuver. Alright, when you're ready, feel free to start.
Fuck off.
Oh, what shit? I forgot I still
I'm
have
not
these,
promoted, so.
I still have these rulers. There we go.
Alright. Haha! Meow.
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh, Lord of the Academy.
Are you ready for something funny? Yum.
Uh oh.
Now that's a wiggly woo, it's red, so I do have to take a stress for doing that.
Oh, I forgot to take a thing there. There we go.
So because I've taken stress, I can't do an action. So I can't barrel roll or focus or do anything like that.
And now you know
Welcome.
I said, oh. Hey, guess what I'm doing?
Weird. So you would go first?
Yes, other than a blast.
Cool, so then it would move to me, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be within the
For
1.
sure I'm in arc 1.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
So I would basically get an extra, how do you turn off the... Oh, there we go.
You just click Del.
Thank you. So I would get an extra attack dice, so we'll go to 4. It's a shame there's not like a dice roll like the 40k board. That would be the only thing I really want. I suppose you could just...
since these are D4s.
Wow, okay, so... Is this your evade here?
Yeah.
Okay, so with your... If you wanted to spend your evade token, you would have 2, because you could turn the blank to another evade. But I only got 1 crit, so your 1 evade would have killed that anyway. Because basically evades kill normal hits first, and if there's no normal hits, they kill crits.
Gotcha.
We'll get to crits once someone suffers one, so don't worry about it too much right now. But basically, that completely
Oh, I
flubs.
can't roll my dice as much as I want because I'm not promoted. What the fuck?
Alright, let me just promote you, because that is annoying. There you go. And now you'd move on to your next boy. And I don't think I'll be in the arc, but you
Oh
can,
no, that's just the scripted dice. Okay.
you might want to check, because I might be. It's going to be real close, I'd say.
Nope.
I think I
Well,
technically am.
tickling your little nibby.
Yeah, so that counts.
You would definitely get the extra.
Yeah. I think also because you're shooting through a debris field, I just want to see if that does anything, because I think it does. Okay, if you overlap a debris cloud, there it goes. I'm saying if shooting through that does anything. Oh, if the attacker measures range to the enemy ship through an obstacle, the attack is obstructed. Range is measured from the closest point the attacker is firing at to the closest point of the defender's base. In this case, the defender rolls 1 additional defense die.
So you just get 2 more.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get, what, 4 defense dice?
Nice. And I get 2 guns because dumb idiot boy.
I got 1 evade.
I got 1 hit.
Nice. Cool. So now we clear all the tokens except stress. Stress stays until I clear it, basically. And
Yep.
we go back to the last phase. Cool. I'm ready when you are.
So, set. Alright. And starting with me. Meow.
Oh, Lordy here. Now, this is interesting. Because we're probably going to bump.
Alright.
Now,
Then you're go.
bumping... Oh, no? Okay, I'm okay. So I went through.
Boink.
So overlapping only counts, basically, if I stop overlapping. So, like, if my ship can go through yours and, like, end my turn not landing on you, then it's fine. If you, like, are going to land on them, though, then you basically go back to where you're touching and neither of you can shoot each other. There's, like, rules for overlapping,
Sure.
basically. Now, because I did a blue maneuver, I removed my stress. And I was going to choose... Make sure you're choosing your actions as well. I'm going to choose... I can't really shoot anything, I don't think. I think
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just...
kind of why I didn't choose my reactions this time. I was like, neither of us can do shit.
Actually, I might do a little cheeky... Do I do a cheeky little barrel roll? Can I do a cheeky barrel roll? I don't know if it's going to, like, benefit me much. So it's not working for me. I don't know why. Tried barrel rolling left, but there's no space to complete the move. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. It actually calculates all the fucking obstacles.
You would have landed in me.
I could go right, but I don't think there's much advantage to doing that, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, so I guess we're all just going to go back to the maneuver.
See you in hell, buddy.
I'm going to do something weird. Something a little wacky. Alright. Well, feel free to go when you're ready, because your Academy pilot will always be first. Alright, and are you choosing anything for an action?
We're gonna give him advantage just to be safe.
Alright, I'm going to do a weird, it's called Italian turn or something. It's like a 90-degree left, but then you like...
Spin
turn?
around.
Yeah. No. But it does give me the classic stress. My pilot is permanently unhappy.
Oh, he's gonna do something cool. Ka-chow.
Nice. So then we go to engagement phase, starting with your Black Squadron pilot, which I think doesn't have anything in this arc.
How can you tell?
So then we would go to my boy, and I'm gonna use the arc checker because I can't really tell. Cool.
Yeah, you definitely got
So-
the academy, boy.
Yep, and you're in the shortest movement I think is in the 2.
Yeah,
you-
I'm definitely being touched on too.
So neither of us get a particular advantage, but you do have an evade token. So let's move on to attacking. I get the 3 this time. Oh god, I'm so
Oh.
bad at. Sorry. I'm just gonna re-roll one of those if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it.
I need to learn how to roll these less aggressively. Okay, I did fuck all. So
I would have 2 evades since one of them would be converted
alright. So I
to
think
Islam.
we're moving on to the classic next turn.
Splendid.
So flip that back over. Now I need to work out what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Alright, I think I'm done.
Yeah, fuck it. Just gonna send him flying.
Alright, so I think he's basically just dead.
Yep. Didn't realize how far I was. Nah.
Yeah, it's hard. You have to like, because you can't pre-measure. At my first game I played with a friend, I crashed into like an asteroid and blew up immediately. Because I had like a TIE fighter on like 1 health left. And like they do like a damage die. So yes, that boy is kill.
He just fucked off.
Just gonna delete him.
Violet, return back to the battlefield. Pew!
New.
Alright, so I guess it would turn to my turn, and I'm doing a little gentle turn to go and engage him, but he's gone. Because it was a blue, I get rid of my stress, and I'm gonna also take a... I'll do a barrel roll, honestly. Right or left, right or left. Let's go right. Let's go back. There we go.
And I wound up over here.
Alright. So then I think we go back to the maneuver dial.
Yep.
The funny maneuver.
I'm set.
Yeah, I think I'm set as well.
Yep, and now you go first since my pilot decided to leave.
Yep, so that's me. And I'm going to take a... Actually, I'm going to quickly look up a roll, because I can do target lock. But I don't think you're in range. You are not. Okay, that's fine. I'll do another barrel roll.
Oh yeah? Check this out. No.
Oh shit, oh lord, he's spinning.
Although that was a red maneuver, so where's the stress?
If you go token, like T on your maneuver dial, there's like a stress token. It's like the red exclamation mark. Cool.
Man,
So I think we go
I
back
don't
to
think we're in range, yeah.
the classic funny. It's cool in the physical game because these are like wheels. Like the maneuver dial is like a physical little wheel, and you like flip it over. It's I like it. Like the actual peripherals
Yeah.
that come with the game are nice.
Alright, I'm set.
I think I am too. So let's go. Oh. And I'm gonna barrel roll that one, I think. So I don't end up in that fucking asteroid, Lamar.
Oh yeah. Guess what, liberal?
Lamar. I'm gonna take... Oh no, I did a barrel roll, so I can't take something. Never mind.
Yep. And
Alright.
I get rid of my stress.
Yep. And you get to take an action because you got rid of your stress.
Oh, I get an action? Nice.
Yeah, basically you can only not do an action if you're stressed, but since you remove the
I'm gonna
stress...
blast you!
No! Alright. So let's use the
Um,
funny arc tracker, and you go first because you got the higher initiative.
I'm gonna avenge my pilot that definitely didn't die due to incompetence.
So that would be a 2. So we just no advantage, but you do have focus. And what's my evade? I think my evade's 2. Yeah. So
Yep.
what are you doing to roll these? Just pressing R like a bunch of... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a little... Can we call that cocked, this one?
Yeah, go for it.
Just gonna... Nice.
And that, but not that. It was on eyeball, but
Well, since this is eyeball, you don't have to re-roll it, just on... Yeah, okay, cool. You got it. So I evade one, but one goes through. So that would eliminate my shield. So one of my shields
Oh,
is down.
actually, even if it says like cock dice, it says on the chat what you got. That's nice.
Oh, does it? Okay, next time I will
Yep.
use that instead.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
so
neither
that's
did I.
whatever.
And I'm just gonna check if they've changed shields at all in second edition, because again, I'm a little bit out of practice.
Yeah.
You lose one shield flipping it. If you do not have a shield remaining, it's dealt a damage card. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all good.
So you can pop a shield to block my bullet.
Yeah, yes. I think it's like mandatory. It's basically like extra hull points, but I think there might be some ways to like recharge them unlike hull points. Like, let's say like you get like R2D2 or whatever. So I think mine will be the same, but we should probably just use the arc checker as a good practice. But yeah, it's gonna be 2. So I think it's back to 3 dice each, because for some reason, yeah, like TIE Fighters are super maneuverable.
I'm a very spinny boy. I got 2 evades.
I
you
have
got
3 hits. So
Ouchie.
one damage basically. So you go down a hull point. Now
Oh.
is there hull point
not
trackers
token
or
for
something?
that, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out how do we track that. Oh, actually, no, I know how we track it. Use damage. You use the damage deck. So because neither of them are crits, you just use the standard damage deck. So just draw 2 of these cards and just leave them face down next to your go. Now if these are crits, obviously you would like flip them, and they have like special effects in addition to being like damage.
I wager
So
one
these
of them.
Oh wait,
cards
no,
are
sorry.
already-
You only have one of these. I'm dumb. You evaded twice, so you should have only 1 damage.
Alright.
And then we go back to the classic. Funny maneuvers. All right,
I'm set.
let's do this. Yeah. Wait, it didn't. Oh, mine bumped. That's why. So I fucked
we-
up. So
We did bump.
I count as bumped. So basically, what that means is I don't get to do any like action, and I don't get to complete my maneuver, which was to spin around, and I still get the stress, as if I did do the full
So
maneuver.
you just end there. So
Yeah.
do I
yeah.
get a move or
You
am I
get to move.
equally
Yeah.
fucked?
No, you're fine. So
Hey, buddy.
you were smart and actually, yeah, my measurement was dumb.
I
See-
think we both had same brain of there's only one ship and we're
Yeah.
already head on.
You're in definitely a better position than I am though to now. There's stuff to be, because you go first, and B, I'm gonna be stressed. Time for me to roll my 2 evade dice, Lamau.
Time for me to roll my 2 bullets.
I got blank.
I got eye. my eye.
Lamau. So now we move on to next round, I guess. Now I don't think you can do further red maneuvers if you're already stressed. Like you have to do white or blue. Just so you know. Which is interesting.
my eye.
Alright, I think I'm set.
I'm set.
Alright. I'm gonna go over here,
Bakugan.
and I'm gonna remove my stress token.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna remove my stress token.
Fug. Wait, we can still, since we removed our stress tokens, we can still do actions. So I might take an I can't evade. I am a X-wing. I'm gonna take a focus.
Seems like a weird one to take.
Well, it can be used attacking or defending, and I can't evade, so
Yes. Well, I'm also gonna take a focus. Follow the leader.
Lamel. Alright, well I guess you go
And,
first, and you get the extra dice. Because
Yep.
I'm in 1. So what have I got? I got 2 defense dice, and I'm gonna roll these and hopefully get. No, I did not get any focus. So, what'd you get?
I got eye and 2 blanks.
Okay, so you with your focus token that would be a damage, but I've got 1 evade, so I think it's just a nothing again.
It just means nothing.
And then we remove our tokens and go back to doing the classic maneuvering. I feel like you're kind of in my case now.
What makes you say that?
Alright, I'm set.
I'm set.
I'm doing a funny wiggly turn.
So you are.
And that would cause
Meow.
me stress.
Mine doesn't.
Nice. So you can still take, like, the action you want. And you would go first, and I'm pretty
Actually,
sure I'm
hold
going to
on,
be
hold
in the
on.
one.
No. That ain't what we want to do here, Chief. I think I'm teching.
Oh shit. He's pogging.
Because I think I can get out of your arc
While still
while still keeping you in mine.
correct. Smart. Well done. Bastard.
See, Ape Brain wanted to just trade blows, however, you're a terrorist.
Yep. Playing that one arc, Lamel. Oh, we can just get rid of that for now. So
However, I did cough up my eyeball.
I'm gonna start getting rid of some of these dice, and I'm gonna I've got the 2 evades coming right up. I got 1.
2 blasts.
Cool. So 1 would block 1, and then yours 1 would go through. So that's my last shield popped.
And let's check yours, see if I'm still in your arc somehow, some way.
I highly doubt it, but let's have a look. Yeah, no, you're way up.
Yep.
You're good. You're Gucci. So back to
Fool.
the
Get
funny.
outplayed by me realizing.
But now you have to make sure you don't go over the edge, my friend.
You fool.
Wah!
That was my plan entirely.
Alright, I'm done.
I gotta calculate. Listen, I don't want to pull another Academy pilot.
Another
I'm
wiggler.
set.
Alright, so
Canada pilot, everyone.
I'm going to go there, and I'm going to remove my stress, because it's a funny blue. And I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to barrel roll, I think, and I'm going to fuck off.
Try and leave me so soon. A squiddy!
Yes.
Okay.
If you have an action you'd like to do, you can still do it. Yeah, just bear in mind, technically in a game with lots of ships, it's like move, you do an action, then like next ship. So we shouldn't be
And
like
then
overlapping
I'll
our
wind
actions.
up there.
Yeah.
I'll just barrel roll this way.
Alright. So why are these still here? Should I just delete
I don't
these?
know.
I'm gonna try and I can't delete them.
I can't. Yeah, so they're connected to my ship apparently.
Just get rid of them. I think just
Yeah,
if I unlock
don't.
them, I can delete them.
There you
Okay.
go.
And
Yeah,
then
they're apparently connected to my squadron.
and then what are we doing? We're going back to maneuvers,
Our
aren't we?
moves.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm set.
I think I'm set as well.
All right.
So
And
I would so I'd
go
move and then
dice
do
roll.
an action. And then do an action. I'm going to I think I'm gonna target lock you.
Target these nuts.
So if I go there, let's squadron ace, and then do I go like here? Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. That's just a targeted, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I just want to check I've done that right because it's been a while. Lock. Ship
That's where
performing
it's
the
possible,
action. The locking ship gains a lock on an enemy ship using a ranged roller. Choose one enemy ship at range 1 to 3. Assign a red lock token with the number. If the locking a ship attacks that enemy, okay, cool. Okay. Target lock tokens are not discarded at the end of a round. So basically, what this lets me do is reroll any number of my attack dice when I'm attacking you. I can burn it to do that. Cool. So it's your turn to do your moves and such.
There we go. I accidentally unset my move because I'm a goober.
All good.
And I'm gonna fucking blast you hard.
That's fair. Cool. Well, you go first with the engagement phase, so feel free
Yep.
to proceed with the blasting.
3 blast.
Can I just quickly? You
Hey,
want to turn on the arc?
make sure
This is
I'm.
the- Yeah.
Hold on. Make sure I'm legal.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you totally are. 3 blasts. That's fucked. So I only get the 2 evade, so no matter what, some damage is going through. Oh, whoops. Roll. Yep, blank. So that's what, 3 damage going through? Lamel?
Yes.
I think I'm down to 1 hull. Because none of those are crits, right? None of them are like the see-through white? No, yeah, they're just hits. Ooh, okay. So I guess we move on to our next maneuver.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Alright. I think I'm set anyway. We've come down to the final battle, Lily. He's still got 2 hull points, but I have only 1. But I also have a target lock.
Judging by what planet you guys are orbiting, I was kind of thinking Unai would win anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rebels lose hard on Hoth.
What do you mean? Since when?
Since when I don't play as rebels on that level.
Rebel level. I like that this has little Christmas cookies, like TIE Fighter cookies, in this map. It's very cute. There's a cute BB-8 who baked the cookies as well, which apparently are fucking. Like the gingerbread,
what?
the gingerbread people on BB-8's like tray are fucking.
Oh, and zoom in. What the fuck?
See? They're banging. BB-8, you rascally fuck.
Here, you want this missionary cookie?
Oh shit, I didn't notice the Death Star was in the background as well. That's great. So far, this is very well scripted, and the fact that you can play 2 simultaneous games on one like multiplayer match is cool. So you could like theoretically play like a tournament.
Okay. That'll be chaotic though. People talking over each other.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know why I've been using a separate PDF and all the rules are here. Lamar? Oh. I like the Bespin map, that looks cool. Might have fucked up. Something's happening.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, I'm back.
Going back.
I'm on a bizarre adventure for a bottle of water.
Hell yeah. I am set when you are.
Set these nuts. Got him.
Oh.
Alright, I'm set.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my move and action, and I can't do an action because I will be stressed instead as a treat. How do I? There we go. Your turn to move an action. Oh my god. Interesting. So we're bumped. So what that does is, I'll read it out.
Boop.
I hope I kill you.
I think bumping ships doesn't take damage. It's more over it's more like asteroids and stuff that does that. Oh, here we go. Partial maneuvers. Where's overlapping ships? Is it under maneuver? Here we go. When a ship moves to another ship, it means the template is placed on top of that ship. The moving ship still fully executes the maneuver. However, a ship is sometimes unable to be placed at the end of the template because it would overlap another ship. That causes the moving ship to partially execute its maneuver, which means it moves a shorter distance. To partially execute a maneuver, move it back. I think the game already does all that for us, like the backward along the template. Once the ship is no longer on top of the other ship, place it so it's touching the last ship it backed over. The ship skips its perform action step, so you don't get to do a barrel roll or a like an action basically.
But I can still shoot you.
Now, which means a ship cannot attack a ship that is touching because that ship is at range 0. So apparently you can't shoot me, and I don't think I can shoot you either.
Excellent. Get outmaneuvered, idiot.
Yeah. So yeah, basically that turn's just kind of moot because we're touching. So back to the funny wheel.
I'm set. Right. Oh yeah, so you
So
don't
am I.
automatically collide into me.
No, because you go,
'Cause
you
we're
go
already touching.
through. Yeah. So I want to go through this way, and I'm going to remove the stress because I've got the funny blue, and then I'm gonna take a. What am I gonna take? I'm gonna take a barrel roll, I think, and go. Let's go.
I think you touched the asteroid and all of them.
Alright, let's not do that direction then. Let's do.
Or not asteroid debris.
Let's go there and see what happens.
Kerchow!
Yeah.
I get stressed though.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I would get an extra funny dice.
Yep. One hit, one crit.
I have an evade, so that would remove the standard. But the crit would go through, and because I'm on 3 hull damage, I am dead. But let's have a look for the sake of the game. I would have got loose stabilizer. So if I execute a non-straight maneuver, I get another damage.
Oh.
So I would have had to just like constantly turn for the rest of the game or die if I still had like another health. But because you've detonated me, you have won.
Haha, Imperial victory.
Counter-terrorist win.
And to think your Rebels KD is not positive whatsoever due to my pilot killing himself.
Yeah, GG, good game.
Yeah,
You were
good
very
game, good game. I'm fucking dominating this game. You fucking trash.
you used the TIE fighters. How TIE fighters are good. Like lots of flipping around and being a shithead with the maneuverability. It was really hard to get you back in my arc once you were behind me. Yeah, exactly. Nonsense.
You see, I come from a long generation, meaning me, of fighting terrorists.
But yeah, I mean that's basically X-wing. And the rest of it is
That's pretty
like
fun.
yeah, it's good. I'll show you Darth. I'll show you one of my favorite ladies. Where is she? Where's my Countess? Yeah, this is one of my favorite ships for Imperials. Countess Ryad. Have you drag the dial over and have a look at her maneuvers.
See, a good old TIE Defender, I think it's called.
Oh, let's go play ship actually. Yeah, if you ever look at her moves, she can do a 5, which de-stresses her. And she can do a flippy flow that doesn't cause stress.
I don't think I can look at her moves due to you spawning it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, she can basically go really fucking fast. Like she can do a 4 flippy flow, like backwards, and it doesn't cause stress. Or she can do a 2 flip and it does cause stress. But then all her straight moves de-stress her, including 5s. Like she can go really, really fucking fast. And then look at her fucking stats. Like she has 4 shields. And then her maneuvers, she has so many like actions she can do. She's expensive, but she's great.
And a high initiative as well.
Yeah. And like 3 attack, 3 defense. If you do a speed 3 to 5 maneuver, you can also do an evade just for free. That's like, she's pretty cool. That's boost, that last action down the bottom of her card if you see it. So she can like make her action, as an action, she can go even further than her normal move. And she can take a lot of upgrades. She's pretty nasty. You can also take shit like, obviously, there's some pretty cool, like, TIE bombers, which can, like, drop bombs behind them and shit, which is very fun. 6 hull as well, so they're pretty, like, tanky. There's also a TIE Punisher, which is even tankier and has even more bombs. Because this is just like, we've just been playing with basically just the base cards, but there's a lot of upgrade cards that you can take, like torpedoes and bombs and R2-D2. Can I spawn? Let's see, can I spawn R2-D2? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh my god, you can take R2-D2 as a pilot? What?
What?
Please tell me. Oh my god, there's an R2-D2 fucking Y-Wing. I love him.
Looks like it's Republic.
Yeah, bucket of bolts. That's great. That's so funny. Okay, I did not know that. But you can take him as an astromech upgrade as well. There's lots of different versions of him, obviously. But yeah, he basically, during the end phase, if you're damaged and not shielded, you may roll 1 attack dice to recover 1 shield. On a hit result, expose one of your damage cards. So you can, like, fuck it up.
R2, you making it worse. R2 kills his pilot because it's not Luke.
I think Darth?
No.
Yeah, there's also different Darth Vaders. You can also take Darth Maul.
Yeah. I was gonna say, since we both have a love of Darth Vader and the Darth Maul ship, let's go.
Okay, so this is the no stat that I don't really know how it works. You've got Force now, the purple tokens.
Jedi shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't really know how they work yet, but I think they're like extra things.
And what I was gonna say before I saw a funny Sith fighter. Since we both have a love of the Imperial, should we maybe move to the Clone Wars so we don't bump heads of I want to play Imperial?
I don't mind too much, just because like the lists are still
I'm
pretty
fine
different.
playing either.
Yeah.
I'm fine playing with either side of that conflict.
You can do,
They're
yeah.
both
I don't mind.
retarded.
I haven't tried anything, so like I'm pretty keen. I don't really
Hell
mind. I'm trying to think of like one of my other favorite. Oh, I've got a Thai Reaper, which is pretty. No. How do I do this? Ships, first order. Is it here? I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
they
you clicked
changed
on
it.
first order.
Yeah, maybe they changed it so it's not first order anymore. It used to be first order. Maybe it is Imperial now. Oh yeah, there it is. Weird. Okay. Anyway, this is pretty. This is a ship I quite like. With this pilot, it's quite weird. It has lots of strange abilities.
Oh, this is absolutely an Empire ship while I was in first order.
Yeah, when it first came out, it was first order for some reason.
Gotcha.
And they've changed a lot of the factions for second or third, like 2.5 edition. Yeah, this guy's nice. He's like really good for like
This man has
boosting.
like fuck all evade.
Yeah, but you have like you basically use the ship to like make your other ships better because he has like that little red icon thing is like a weird escort boost thing, and then you've also got the little wiggly thing. I think it's like a jammer, so you can like fuck up the enemy. So it's basically like kind of like running like an AWACS plane. It's like a support craft more than like a combat vehicle. It's a bit weird, but it's very fun. Oh shit, the let?
God, yes. Yeah!
Was there a guy called Sicko?
Yeah, it's gonna go sicko on your
Ah, I
mom.
clicked spawn list at the top, right?
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
The let. Oh my god, 8 hull points, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Very
the
thick.
movies don't represent that.
The show don't represent that.
Yeah.
Weird, there's so much weird shit on that card that I do not know what it is. I've got no idea what that electric thing
When a
is.
friendly fire, when a friendly ship performs a non-thing attack, if the defender is your blank, you may spend 1 lightning bolt. If you do, the attacker
Okay,
rerolls
so
up to 2 attack
I
dice.
think the wiggly thing and the fact that your red thing is wiggly is like turret. Like I think this has a turret you have to rotate, because if you look at the arc, there's no like colored arc.
Yeah.
So I think you would have one of these. Where are they? I saw them before. Oh yeah, attachable arc indicator. So I'm pretty sure you'd have one of those to like turn around. And then from there, I think if like if a friendly ship is doing a non-turret attack, if the defender is in your turret arc, you may spend a power. If you do, the attacker rerolls up to 2. Okay, that's pretty good. So it's another like support kind of ability. And then I'm assuming these actions are like turning the turret arc. These bottom 2.
Doesn't look like it. At least not on moves.
There's not any options under arc, like A. I feel like if it's gonna be anything, it'll be there. Yeah, what's that little wiggly, that bottom left one? What does that do? Nothing.
Oh, it changes the.
Orientation.
Oh, it spawns one in. It looks like, and
okay. Interesting. It's the let's like, yeah, rotational. That looks pretty nasty though. 8 hulls, pretty crazy.
yeah. Fucking
Oh,
weird nerd.
I want to see what the fucking silly vulture ship is like. Where's that? What's it called?
Vulture class.
That's it. Let's take a trade federation, just like a standard one. Look at that shit.
What a guest!
It's cheap though. I bet it's cheap. Like, how many points is that? Let me go back. CIS. Yeah. Okay. It's 2. It's like 2 points.
Yeah. So you get 2.5 of these to equate to 1 fucking lat.
Here's the most expensive one, the Precise Hunter. Ooh.
actually has a different model.
Oh, that's cool. It's got like a colored one, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like same stats, but it has actual rules.
Weird. Barrel roll 2 something else. Interesting. I have no idea what that top action is either. That's new. The one that looks like a little device. Oh, that's a
I
new thing.
wonder-
That's a new thing they added as well. There's like a narrow arc now. If you look at the arc, there's like a central path.
Oh yeah, and it has a thing of like if you form attack and they're in your central path, you may reroll a blank. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
They've added lots of like second and 2.5 edition have like a lot more stuff you can kind of do and like more variety of ships and armies. Because when the game first came out, there was only like rebels, imperial, and scum, like all the bounty hunters and stuff. All the stuff that didn't fit into one of those two categories. When now they basically have like what 6 factions? Yeah, like CAS. The other one,
CIS, Republic,
First Order.
Empire, Rebels, First Order, New Republic.
Yeah, that's it. My friend's got the Croc Cruiser. That thing's huge. Oh, 85 points, what the fuck? Ah! Squimmed.
Dear God.
Yeah, it's one of those large ships. I think I'll show you the biggest ship in the game. Where is it? Raider class Corvette. 134 points base. Here you go. 20 hull points, 8 shield.
I mean, it is a Corvette.
If you form a tractor tentacles attack that hits, the defender gains 1 tractor token. Hold on. Can I just bring you wherever I want?
The tractor token is like a forceful barrel roll. Like, you force them to barrel roll. So you can, like,
Yeah,
barrel
force them
roll
to
them.
come to me.
You barrel roll them into, like, asteroids and shit. It's pretty funny.
Oh my God.
Or
So I
bombs.
can just grab motherfuckers and go,
Yeah.
die.
I did it to my friend once. I dropped a bunch of bombs behind a TIE bomber and then used Countess Ryad's tractor beam to, like, throw them into the bombs. Like, into the mines. It was pretty evil. He hates Countess Ryad now.
You detonate now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, big ships are weird. They're, like, real complicated. They can do lots of different things. And they have damage decks for their front and their back. Like, they have separate damage decks. And you have to kill, like, you have to kill, like, both halves to, like, kill the ship, I'm pretty sure. Or, like, overload it.
131 for Republic Corvette.
Oh, it's that thing.
Got 7 shields. Devastating.
18 fucking
Doesn't look
hull
like it has a
points.
front arc though.
It looks like, yeah, it's got 2 side guns, like, broadsides. You can acquire...
Yeah.
Oh, you can do ranged 1 to 4, though. Ah, so it's got, like, big range. So you just hide it at the back and just bombard them.
And it has the escort thing, so.
Yeah, it's, like, literally, like, pretty much how it is in the films. There's some cool Millennium Falcon variants that are quite fun. Actually, do they have Anakin's funny little Naboo fighter? What's that thing called? Starfighter? Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Can you be child Anakin? No, this is pod racing.
Yep. Annie!
Oh, that's cool. Full throttle. If you do a 3 to 5, you can do a free like evade.
I like that you have a force token
Yeah.
as child Annie,
He's still a small boy.
hero of Naboo. Before you reveal your maneuver, you may spend 1
Force?
something token to barrel roll. Yeah, it looks like force. This is not an action.
That's cool.
Because spinning really is a good trick.
So you can literally barrel roll, then move, then barrel roll again, Lamar. Oh, there's scum as well. Yeah, I just saw there's actually scum as well. So there's 7 factions.
Yeah, who cares about scum? Well, no.
Me, I want to be Boba.
Oh, hell yeah. Slammer. Get him in here. I pressed the wrong button.
Nice. Just hasn't spotted a ship for a second.
And blue 3.
5 hull points, but no shield. Interesting.
After you fully execute a maneuver, you may spend 2 energy to perform a
Boost, I
boost
think?
even while stressed. I'm gonna assume that means boost because it's like double arrowed.
Yeah, it's a different symbol than the normal boost, though, so maybe it isn't. I don't know what that is.
Shrug. But also looks like you can barrel roll into a free evade.
I do actually have the.
Without
Okay, okay,
stressing.
okay, I've got the rulebook here. It's apparently a slam. When a ship performs a slam action, it performs the following steps. You choose a maneuver from the ship style. The maneuver must match the speed of the maneuver that you executed this round. The ship executes the chosen maneuver. The ship gains 1 disarm token. Interesting. Oh, okay. So that weird little symbol we saw before on like the Lat and the Vulture ships is called Calculate. It gains a Calculate token, which is can spend it to change one of its eyes to a hit or a evade. That just sounds like Focus, but different. Weird. Interesting. Lots of new rules. I'm definitely gonna go through the rulebook fully and like learn how the new shit works, like energy and force and stuff,
Yeah.
and how these like double actions work. That one on the bottom. I'm assuming it means you can do like a barrel roll and then you can also do an evade, but it costs you stress.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like
That's how
optional.
I'd read it, but
Yeah,
who knows what the book demands.
yeah.
Scum. Oh!
Yes, the scum's big. There's a lot of options.
Clearly the trident.
Funny squid.
Oh, it's a squid again. Oh,
Yeah.
that'll match the picture. Bad faction, bad faction.
Yeah, I think. Oh wait, it's the squid
Oh, no, it is.
wrapped
Nope, the
around
squid's
another
latched
ship.
onto somebody.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's like when you buy a box of X-wing shit. Like if you buy a ship, like retail, you get a bunch of different pilot cards, and some of the bigger ships obviously have like pilot cards for like different factions. Just because you've obviously spent like a lot of money, so you get more options. If you buy like TIE fighters,
Yum.
it's only one.
Yo, modified tie-in fighter. Let's go. Who the fuck are these people? You know, mining guild. Let's go.
Dozer.
Is this the yellow TIE fighter? Yeah, these ones are cool looking.
Dozer.
Hello, Lolly.
I just want to point out that your stream is saying you are playing NBA 2K16.
Come on, it's like
Amazing. Okay, weird.
Fucking drip TIE fighter right there. Holy shit.
Oh shit, that's cool. While you move, you ignore asteroids.
no.
You just
Oh, because you're missing like a third of the fucking tie wing.
yeah.
Oh, Unai. That's
Hmm.
the TIE fighter I come to the next WWE arena with.
I feel like the jump master's really good from memory.
The good old toilet head. It's funny we can say that because he's white.
Yeah, this thing my friend has one of these, and they're really annoying. It's got like he had like a turret that was like shooting behind him constantly, being a bastard, while I was trying to chase him and shoot him down.
After you defend, if the attacker is in your front arc, I'm going to guess that is, you may spend 1 energy to perform a bonus attack against the attacker.
Cringe. Get out of here, jump master, you asshole. What the droid gunship?
Hey yo, the Geonosian prototype.
The funny disc. Oh, this
The
is the thing
deadly
from Armor.
disc. Yeah. It's like the only droid ship that ever gets made, no matter what Star Wars mod.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
Probably because it's easier to make in Blender. You just make like a circle and add some shit.
Yeah.
frisbee ship. Let's go.
So
Let's
whenever you
see,
do a
network
torpedo, or cannon attack, you can remove a tractor token from the defender to reroll up to 2 attack dice. Okay.
Here
pretty
and
good.
that, spend your locks to reroll tech dice while you perform an attack. You may reroll a number of tech dice, which is the number of friendly locks on the defender. So guys, sound like a bunch of little bastards like lock onto you and then just annihilate you.
Yeah.
Alright, I sent 18,000 missiles at you, fucker.
So,
Evade.
so apparently this does have list building support. Like, you don't have to use the spawn list in here. There is like an actual like web tool to make a better list. So I'll probably try and play around with that next and have a look. What's the bit? This is the squid again. Oh no, it's different.
Smaller.
Oh, the funny shipping container ship.
I was kind of hoping it was the squid was smaller. They just cut the squid. They just shrink the model in half. 0 evade.
That.
Okay, as long as you go 3 to 5, you get 1 defense die. Neat.
I wonder what the purple thing is. Like the pink. Like.
Yeah.
Ball.
I'd assume bombs or something, but that don't seem right.
Yeah. Yeah, bombs are a little different. They're not only actions. They're normally just like a template and like an upgrade card that you like spend to place bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to experiment with more complicated lists next. Also, by the way, Unai, we found something funny. If you ever look over here, have a look at BB-8's cookies closely. On the poster.
Oh yeah, they're fucking.
BB-8, you dirty little bastard.
Siege Coruscant, baby.
Oh, here we go. Drop bombs. Lamau. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to play with a bomber next time. Sort of see how the bomb dropping works in this tabletop sim. Oh shit, General Grievous?
Yo, Grievous, you grieving?
My game is laggy. Ah! There we go.
I spawned multiple ships, I'm sorry.
Interesting. What are these big wide ones?
Really cool artwork, I guess. The Tri-Fighter gets the playmat idiot.
Yeah.
Hey yo, the Mando has butt guns. Though why is it shrouded? Oh, okay, because it wasn't fully loaded in. What? Hello? You're seeing this too, right? Where it just goes randomly
Ghosts?
translucent?
Yeah, I guess it's so you can move shit like close to other ships, like that. Without like the actual base touching.
Fair. That was because of this little token. I was like, yo, can he go stealth mode? And I can go, you can't shoot it, idiot.
I like how Django Fett just is simple, man.
Oh yeah, he is a simple man, make his way through the galaxy.
And General Grievous is like fucking ambitious cyborg.
But yeah, fucking butt guns, very strong in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, turrets are nasty. I can definitely attest to that. If used well.
Because if you had a fucking butt gun, I would have been eviscerated.
Yeah. But I did not. Lamau.
While you perform a primary attack, if you're not
Sorry.
in the defender's firing arc, you may reroll 2 attack dice. That was reading Grieve, so it's whatever. Okay, so Grieve is very nasty if he gets a flank on you, and you don't have any turrets.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Nasty boy. Then
I
you
mean,
got funny named droid.
I am kind of sad. They used to put on the first edition, they'd put all the upgrades different cards can take. and the points cost on the card, so it was really easy to tell like kind of how it worked. But now, if you hover over them though, it still has it. Like Gradius can take up to 12 cards in his loadout, I think.
Nice.
And then he's got yeah, interesting. Because there's lots of different upgrade like categories. There's like titles and like modifications, like star droids, torpedoes.
Me only bringing
Bombs.
stuff.
It's not exactly a small ship, is it?
Well, it's a dropship, so you know.
I would love if there was just a modified pod racer, like a pod racer with a cockpit,
Oh my
so it can
God.
go to space.
Call it a junk fighter.
Yeah.
You can have Wolf in there. Fucking-
Oh, okay. So Siege of Coruscant, I think, was one of those campaign
I think
packs they released.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it
and
looks very different. Because you got Wolf and you got Wolf.
yeah, you got standard wolf there, and then you've got yeah, other one. Oh, these are cool. I like these ships. Yeah.
Arc 170s.
Yeah, the funny, or the big one with the double cockpits. Yeah, the R170. It's like the precursor to the X-Wing?
Yesn't?
It's pretty nasty. He's got bad guns and fucking 6 hull and 3 shield.
Yeah, he's an aggressive recon plane.
Ahsoka, please. Guess I think that's their ship there. I wonder if you can take Obi-Wan's version of this with like the giant solar thing, the solar ring.
The hyperspace ring.
Yeah. That would
I
be
love
funny.
the nickname, Snips. Hey, yo, Child Anakin has a higher initiative.
Oh, there's a fucking base. This thing is evil. The K-Wing. Where is it?
Oh yeah, fucking.
This thing is the fucking like the A10 like of X-Wing. Like it doesn't. It's not that good.
On the Empire War mods, it's a little bastard.
One of these like it's not that bad on like the card, but it can take so many fucking upgrades, and you can give it like 7 loadout. So you can just give it like 5 torpedoes and just like ruin people's days. And then take like a laser turret so people can't sneak up on you. It's deceptively good. Yeah.
If you put the care into it, it's deadly.
Yeah, I remember one game I think he had 2. I think my friend had 2 of them, like fully upgraded, and it was like
Seems like the rebels can take like a fuck ton of upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah, typically when the game first came out, it was basically Imperials take like cheaper ships but more of them. And then Rebels take like less ships but that you can take like way more shit on them. Like they're way more customizable. Like obviously like the Millennium Falcon can take like fuckloads of stuff.
There's my favorite. Good old A-Wing. Fuck, I'm just gonna add one of each fucking. I gotta be idiot.
Yeah, I found a way to make fit 8 TIE fighters and 100 points. So I had like 2 squadrons of fucking TIE fighters in a game once. It was pretty evil. I'm probably going to end the stream here though anyway, but I hope you all enjoyed watching our first game on TTS. Obviously a bit of a learning curve because of the scripting and stuff, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sure we'll play more because I quite like X-Wing. So
This is very fun and
Yeah.
very quick.
yeah, I think Unai is another fan of Star Wars as well, so I'm sure we could probably get a few people. Lolly, if you're keen to join as well.
Potentially.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye. damn it! I caught it like halfway through.